Yes, it's a 2008 Honda Accord with 3.5 liter. What I'm doing is, it had a leak right here. I already did the valve covers, but it's called the VVT Solenoid Gasket. That's these. See that? You could buy them at O'Reilly, AutoZone. You get them online cheap by $7-8. It comes with these right here, and it would also come with a plate. The plate is up under here. If you don't need a plate, you can buy these online for like $6.99, $7.99 on Amazon. Here go the part number. That's O'Reilly part number. If you want to go get it, it's like $25. It's the 3.5 liter V6 in the Honda Accord. Okay. First, you're gonna disconnect these contacts that goes to the coils. You press them in, you pull them up, pull them up, pull them up. You're also gonna press this one in right here, the solenoid. Squeeze it in, pull it up. Same thing with the other one right here. Squeeze it in, pull it up. It's two of them, two solenoid right here. There's a 10mm bolt that holds this harness right here. You have to take that out also. Then when you finish doing that, they have some clips, two clips right here and right here. The other one right here. You're gonna take a screwdriver and you're gonna push this clip right here. Right here. You're gonna push it back and you're gonna take it up off of these things right here. See that? It's off of them now. Now you have access to the CVT bolts. It's only 3 bolts. They're all 10mm. It's a small one right here. You don't have to take that out. See that? You don't have to take that out. You have to take that one out and these two at the bottom. This one and this one. Put a paper right here, napkin, because when you take it out, it's going to spill some oil. Alright? So go ahead and take those bolts out. And all you do when you take the bolts out, just hold this VVT and it's going to come up. See that? Just pull it out. See that? This is it. That's your VVT solenoid. It also has a gasket at the bottom. See that? That's one of the gaskets that you're going to replace. Also, you see these? It's 2 of them. Be careful. Don't lose them. One goes up here and ones go down here at the bottom on the same side. Don't lose them. Okay, what I did was get a screwdriver and right here, you try to lift it right here. See that? And then when I start lifting it, I start going down in the middle of it and it start popping the rest of them off. Like I told you, it's another flange right here. Take that out and remember where to go because you don't want to lose those. If you lose those, you're going to have to get some either from the wrecking yard or wherever. But you don't want to lose that little flange. Okay. Now, this is the plate, and that is another gasket that's sitting right here. See that? It's another gasket. So, you could take that gasket out and replace it with the one you just purchased. And also, on the other part that you took off, this is the top piece of it. It also have another gasket right here. So sometime you might have to get the one that have these two gaskets. See that? This gasket and that one down there. That's what's in that. So I will be replacing that second one. Not this one. I replaced this one already. Alright, so go ahead and get yours and replace your gaskets. All you gotta do is get one of these, like a little pick, and you get up under the gasket and you just take it up. Now you gotta get this little thing up out of here. It's a filter. It's a filter. See that? It's a filter right here. So that gotta go in this hole. If you want to clean it up, you can clean it up. Get some of that old out, but it don't make no difference. This the old one. This the new one. Comes with a filter. Go ahead and put yours in that hole. Make sure you put the filter in first, and then everything else will line up. Everything is lined up. Now, if you want to spread some brake part cleaner down there, I got a rag right here so it won't run in my alternator. You go ahead and do that and kind of clean up around here so you can have a good seal when you put it back in. And also clean up around this also. This part is what's going to go on that seal, so I'm going to clean that up. All right, do the same. Okay, I went ahead, see, I cleaned both sides. And what I cleaned it with was a little bit of sandpaper. I think what I used was the grit, 1000 grit. Yeah, 1000 grit sandpaper. You won't mess nothing up. And then I spread some brake part, clean on it, and clean it out. Okay? Now all I'm finna do is put it back in. It only go in one way, cause see these two holes gonna line up. Alright, so you put that hole, you put that in. And then what you're gonna do is get the other piece that you put the other one on. The other part to that piece. Right here. The top piece. And then you should have already changed this. You put it in. And like I told you before, this one have the stuff in it, the spacer. This one got it in it also. It's still in that one. So go ahead and put this back on top. Goes like that. Move this over a little bit. That go in that hole. The other one line up in that hole. And all you do is you go ahead and you tighten this nut, and this nut. Don't tighten them in tight, just snug them. Alright, go to this one and this one and that one. Okay? Alright. Now all you gotta do is pick this up, put it back on those little two clips up here. One go on this side and one go on the bottom on this one. Right here. Go ahead and hook back up your coils, plug them back in. Plug your VVT solenoids in back in also. That's these two. And the 10mm bolt that you took out of the harness, put it back in. And that is the way how you replace your VVT Solenoid Gaskets on a 2008 Honda Accord 3.5 liter. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'm bringing you these videos. You don't have to pay for them. You don't have to pay for subscription. It's free. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Big up Virgin Island. Kibo says so. St. Croix, St. Thomas, St. John. Yeah, man. Till the next one.